Hello Cancer, thanks for being here. Welcome to my channel, Emily Tarot. This is a general reading for anyone with prominent Cancer placement in your chart. So let's see what comes through. Alright. Are you guys dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? Male or female? Possibly a younger energy, maybe just has that younger energy actions right at this moment. I just feel like that this may be an important person in your life. And honestly, to some extent, I feel like that they may be, okay, he could go in different directions, but I'm kind of feeling like this may be like someone in your immediate family, maybe your child, your children, maybe it's your niece, nephew, that kind of thing. Maybe it's someone that works with you. But I'm feeling like that they are helping you in different ways, in one way or another. You know, I got him up here, and I've got him, I got the Fool card, and I've got the Sun. It's almost like maybe they're showing you different perspectives or different ways to handle certain situations. Then when I have him up here with the Strength card and the Six of Wands, it's almost like he or she may be helping you get through and keep you strong and get you to this successful place in your life, a promotion, possibly a leadership role, maybe maybe you guys are going to become owners of a company or something like that. But this Six of Wands is all about victory, success, achievement, promotions, and becoming a leader, possibly in something that's important to you. Whenever I get this no need to worry and I get the Five of Cups, I have a feeling that there may be something that's making you guys a little bit upset right here, but I don't think it's going to last very long, you all. And honestly, with this Moon card right above it, I think this is a Cancer card too. It has that little crab there. This could be your sign and your card, first of all. I think it is. And secondly, maybe it's Pisces. Secondly, though, I believe it is something is coming in that may be hidden from you. Something that you guys are not aware of. Something that you guys are not... you know how sometimes you only get half of a story or you only see half the picture? That's sort of how I'm feeling with you all today. And I'm feeling like that when this information comes in, it may be... a little bit of a shock. It may be a little bit of a, what are you talking about? Are you kidding me? Kind of situation. But in a minute, when it sinks in, it's going to be a blessing and you guys are going to be thrilled about it. So I just want to say that because I have a feeling that you guys are maybe about to go through something that you're not exactly... you may not be aware of, or you may not know how to handle it, but it says over here, don't worry about it. Something is going to make you a little bit unsure, but things are really going to look up for you guys in the very near future, okay? Hold on just a minute. You know, the Moon card is all about your intuition, too. Your intuition, your instincts, your gut feeling is going to be heightened quite a bit. Whenever I see it going this way, you all, the Fool card, the Moon card, and then the Four of Wands, maybe this is some kind of a risk that you guys are about to take. You're about to take a leap of faith. And when you do that, and then maybe your intuition is guiding you, you're going to have something to celebrate. It's a stepping stone in your life. It's a foundation that you guys can build on for one thing or another. You know, a lot of times this could be marriages, or this could be babies, or this could be new homes or new businesses. It could also be graduations. It could be retirement, for heaven's sakes. So it can go in a lot of different directions, but I do feel like you guys are about ready to take on a new journey. And you're going to be tickled with this new journey, or this new chapter in your life, this new cycle that's coming in, possibly. Let me take one real quick for this Five of Cups, okay? Here we go.
King of Swords. You are dealing with an air sign, I feel. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Give me a minute. This person could be someone that's in your life. You guys could have a relationship. Hold on. It could be a romantic relationship, but it could also be a mother, father figure, aunt, uncle kind of situation, a brother, a sister, you know, that kind of thing as well. But then when I get, you know, the Sun card, I get the King of Swords here, and then I get the High Priest. There may be something going on, maybe with someone at your church, someone that is deals with religion, possibly. Someone that's very spiritual, maybe. Someone that's going to help you in different ways. I do believe that there's an air sign in your life. You know, when I seen this Prince of Swords, I'm going to be honest with you. Sometimes when I see this Prince of Swords card right here, I get a little bit nervous because sometimes he gets ahead of himself, you know. He does things before he thinks about it, even though he's very intelligent. He's very risky. He's very rambunctious. So when I first saw this card, at first it kind of gave me but then the more I looked at it, the more I thought, you know what, I believe he's on your side. I don't think he's against you. I don't think he's doing anything to hurt you with this energy. Then when I get this King of Swords here, I really do feel like that you guys are having one or the other air signs, and maybe both, that feels like that they're trying to help you in different ways. So maybe this is someone giving you an opportunity. Every once in a while when I see him, I feel like he's an owner of a company, for instance. I feel like he is in charge of something that can help you out. He's definitely very intelligent, and he could be an authority figure. Sometimes he's like an attorney, or, you know, works in the court system or something like that. But sometimes he could also work in like the religion sector, or is very spiritual and help you out in different ways. Let me take one more for him. This one. Five of Wands. Somebody a little bit jealous of you. You know, when you look at this card, it kind of reminds you of co-workers or something, right? They might be kind of tussing or fussing about, I want to do it this way. No, I think we should do it this way. Sometimes this is about friendly competitions that turn into something that's maybe a little bit ugly. You know, and then they kind of, maybe it's like a tug-of-war match, and, you know, trying to beat each other, and then the more that they play a game or something, the more angry they get at each other. That's almost how I'm feeling here. So you guys could be dealing with some kind of drama, or some kind of chaos that just, it's unnecessary, but for some reason it may be popping up into your life. For some reason, I believe this could be either at your work. Sometimes it's your cousins or something, you know, people that maybe you guys are all getting together, and then all of a sudden you have a little bit of disagreements, and just, it's unnecessary is all it is. Let's take one more, you all. Maybe it's because of some kind of truth coming out right here, because something is hidden from you guys, and when you find out the truth, along with you being a little upset, then you've got the King of Swords, and then you've got this little bit of a tussle, right? So maybe that's what it is. You guys weren't aware of something that's coming out. Let's take one more. Two of Pentacles. You're going to have options. Options. Hold on a minute. This could be options regarding something to do with your finances. Sometimes it's options of two different jobs. Sometimes it's options of two different names for a business or something like that. Maybe it's even you guys juggling your finances. Because especially nowadays, you know, you may have a few different credit cards or something like that. and one credit card says I'll give you 0 interest for so many months. So you take the money off one credit card, put it on another credit card so you don't have to pay interest on it. Or maybe this is something like you're trying to take on a second job to where you can pay for your bills and things like that, especially nowadays, you all. I'm sorry to say that, but it is just the way it is. So there may be some kind of a juggling your money around in different ways, or having to get another job, or maybe even look for a job that pays more money at this time. But I do think you're going to have options right here. It makes me feel like you're going to be happy with some of these, with these 2 options, okay? So that's a good thing. Let me look for a second. I might stop there, you all, and I'm going to take one for this moon card because I kind of feel like it's important right now. Pass. This one. The Hangman. Hold on just a second. Have you guys ever, well, I'm sure you have, but you know how when you're dead set on going a certain way, and then something pops up and it changes your mind about it, and then when that happens, you kind of get off track. You kind of like, holy cow, now what am I supposed to do? That wasn't what I expected. I expected this, or you know what I mean? I'm sure you've been through it, and this is maybe one of those times that you may be going through it because of the fact that if something was hidden from you, or you weren't aware of something, and then it comes out into the light, it may change your perspective. It may change your direction. And with that comes this Hangman going, holy cow, now what am I supposed to do? But let me say something real quick, okay? With this Hangman, sometimes it's about divine timing. Sometimes it's about you need a new perspective on the way you're seeing things. And sometimes it's about you may have to be a little bit patient for a second, and I'm sorry to use that word, until something comes in for you. So every once in a while when I get it, and I feel like that right now, if you're wanting something specific and you just can't think of it yet, or it's not available in one way or another, then if you'll just wait a minute, and I don't think it's going to be very long. Like I said at the beginning of this reading, this one says in the near future, and the other one says, when I was meditating on them and shuffling the cards, one flipped out and said within the next few weeks. So I'm almost feeling, a lot of times when I do that, I'll get the same cards flipped up. So I guess in the near future is very similar to within the next few weeks. No need to worry. Something is coming in the very near future. And in my mind, it's also within the next few weeks. I believe that's where this Hangman comes in. I believe that you guys are waiting for something specific, or you're needing a thought or an idea, or you're needing some kind of divine intervention kind of thing, and you guys are going to get it here in the very near future. Okay. Sometimes, you guys, if you're waiting on something specific, you've probably heard me say this before. If you're waiting on that job that is not available yet, you can't grab it, right? If you're waiting on to rent an apartment in the building that you're wanting and it's not available, you can't grab it. If you're waiting on buying a used car and there's none around you, then you can't grab it, a certain kind, right? Sometimes if you'll wait just a minute, a week or two, then something becomes available and you guys can grab it. So I just want to say that, because a lot of times when I say this is about divine timing, that's what I'm talking about. If it's not available yet, you can't grab onto it. So it's just about, don't worry, things are going to work out for you in the very near future. Don't stress out about it with this 5 of Cups. Don't be sad about it. Something is going to pop up that's going to help you all get through whatever it is that you guys are looking to do, whether it's change something or move something in a different direction, or rent a new apartment, or get a different job, or figure out a business name for your company, or, you know, figure out a business location, whatever it is, you guys, it's going to come to you. You just have to be a little bit, just wait just a minute, okay? Because it's coming. Let me take one more for this, Hangman. Especially with this success card right here, you all. Success, you got to wait for it, and you're going to be happy with it, really. And then with this taking a leap of faith, you're going to be, things are going to work out for you. It's just sometimes it may not feel that way right at the moment, but in the long run, if you'll just give it a second, it's going to work out. Well, that's your mode right there, your mood. Oh, it's not coming fast enough. I'm bored. I'm aggravated. I just want to be left alone. Where is my opportunity? When it's right there knocking on your door and you're not paying attention to it. Please pay attention, you all. For heaven's sakes, if you don't pay attention to it, you're not going to be able to grab onto it, right? So whatever it is that you're waiting for right here is coming to you. So pay attention, all right? It's very important. If it's important to you, whatever I'm talking about, jobs, cars, locations, apartments, homes, whatever this is, if it's important to you, pay attention to your emails, pay attention to the internet, pay attention to however you get these messages, because you may be getting an opportunity, but if you're not looking for it or looking at it, you're just going to fluff it off and keep on going. Let's take one more. I'm going to have to pass on both of them because I'm unsure. There we go. 6 of Swords. Moving forward. You look at that email, you check out the internet for that new job, you look and see if this name is available for your new company, whatever it is that you're looking for, that apartment in the right building, in the right location. Look, you're moving forward, for heaven's sakes. You're taking a leap of faith. You're ready to do something different. You're moving forward, and now you're going to have a new foundation. You're going to be able to build on it. You're going to be able to grow with it. You're going to have enough strength to do whatever you want to do. This strength card is not only about strength, you guys. It's about determination. It's about courage. It's about having faith and believing in yourself. It actually gives you more strength and feel more powerful to be able to handle whatever gets thrown at you. And that's where you guys are at this time. You're moving forward, and you're going to take this leap of faith, whatever this is, and you're going to be tickled about it. It's a new foundation. It's a new fresh start in different ways. So I think you guys are really going to be happy with the way it works out for you. I'm going to take one real quick for this Prince of Swords, okay? Pass. Just want one card. If I don't feel it, then I don't feel it. This one right here. There's 2 stuck together, but it's the Knight of Cups. So we go from the Knight of Swords to the Knight of Cups. Cups are all about your emotions. Give me a minute. Another younger energy. You guys could be, these could be your kids, these could be people you work with, your nieces, nephews, these could be people in your family, your grandkids. With this particular Knight with the Cups, he can be romantic, but he can also be very considerate and very loving and giving. You guys may have people that are trying to help you in different ways. Maybe this is about your emotions as well, and you guys are trying to figure out which way you should go, you know, looking at it this way. Should I move in this direction, doing something completely different possibly? Or maybe this is an actual person. Or maybe this is your energy right now. You know, you're feeling a little younger, a little bit more spry, a little bit more well, hold on. Sometimes he's romantic. Hold on a minute. He can be very sensitive, very gentle, very imaginative. So it's almost like going, following your heart in certain directions. Let's take one more. Of course, that could be your energy. You guys are a water sign. Or you could be dealing with younger energies, younger people. I want this one right here. Two of Cups. Is that you and someone else, you all? Taking on a new journey together. Sometimes when you see it, it could be a romantic couple. Sometimes it's a best friend. Sometimes it's a business partner. Sometimes it's someone in your family, and the two of you guys work very well together. The two of you guys maybe want to take on this new journey together. For some of you, it's romance. Maybe that's why this Knight of Cups popped up too, because I said he was romantic, but I didn't have any other cards to aim in that direction, but now I might. So maybe the two of you guys are moving forward spiritually, maybe with contracts that's going on. The High Priest is about religion, about spirituality, and about higher education, and he can also stand for contracts and things like that. So some of you all may be thinking about marriage, engagements, taking a leap of faith together so you guys can be happy, possibly. I think I might stay there. Hold on a minute. Let's take one real quick for this High Priest. One, hopefully just one card. One card, please. Almost dropped them. This one. The Magician. I had to look at it for a minute. You guys are creating something that's important to you at this time. Creating a new way of living. Creating a new relationship, possibly. Creating a new leadership role. You can look at this in so many different ways. You know, the Magician is all about using the tools that you have in order to create, to manifest, and to make something happen, to make something appear that you're working on. And all you have to do is focus on it and push yourself towards it. And the next thing you know, it starts appearing. So I have a feeling that there's something here going on. Now, it could be about you and someone else, about you guys getting together and working together. It could be a family member or business partner. But I have a feeling the two of you guys are going to be wanting to take a risk so you guys can be happy. It could be you all wanting to move to the water, go on a vacation possibly, move to a warmer location or a warmer climate possibly too. But whenever I see this Six of Wands with this leadership and this success, whatever you guys are aiming for at this time, you're going to be successful with it. And it says right here, no need to worry in the near future. Something is coming in for you all. You guys can manifest and create whatever it is that's important to you. You're going to be moving forward, but sometimes with this Hangman, you may have to wait just a minute, you all. And I'm sorry to say that. Nobody likes to hear that. But a lot of times it's within a week or two, and especially with that card I flipped up ahead of time, it says within the next 2 weeks. I have a feeling things are going to start happening, and once they start happening, they're going to start happening fast. I think you're going to have options here, or you're juggling maybe your finances, or maybe you have two different options regarding two different jobs that you're going to be able to choose which one that is important to you. You could also be thinking about getting a second job so you guys could move forward quicker. But I do think with this right here, that this is going to be something that actually turns out better than you can expect. Whether it's you're juggling your finances or you're juggling two different options regarding a job or something to that extent, I believe you're going to be happy with the way this works out. Let me say something, you all. if you guys are wanting any kind of a change right now, now may be the time to look into it, especially if you've thought about it in the past or you've been thinking about it for a while. I have a feeling with this Fool card, moving forward, new foundations, maybe even a relationship or a best friend stepping in to help you. You guys are about ready to move somewhere, or maybe not physically move somewhere, move towards something that makes you a lot happier. Now, maybe it is a new apartment, maybe it is a new job, maybe it is a new business, maybe it's a new relationship. But I see you guys creating something that's important to you, and you're going to be happy with the way it works out for you. Every once in a while, you've got to step back and give it time to be able to be put up on the internet, like the job or the used car or the home that you're wanting to buy, or whatever it is, the location to lease a building maybe. Whatever it is that you guys are waiting for, maybe it's a schooling or a college. I just feel like it's coming in, but you may have to just be patient for a minute, and don't get frustrated, don't get aggravated, don't get sad, don't get blue. Just realize that there is an opportunity coming in, and it has your name on it if you'll jump on it, okay? And I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised with the way it works out. You're going to have extra courage, extra determination. You're going to be successful, possibly promoted or becoming a leader of something that's important to you, whether it's a job or something in your community. I think you're going to be absolutely thrilled with the way this works out for you, honestly. No need to worry. It's coming in the very near future. All right, Cancer, this is a beautiful reading. I hope you guys have enjoyed it today. Please keep in mind, sometimes this resonates right away, sometimes it's a little bit around the corner, and sometimes it's a little later on. Take care, you all. I'll see you soon.